In this short video, I'm going to demonstrate how you can connect ProtoTwin to an Allen Bradley Micro 800 series PLC for virtual commissioning or controls testing. The machine we'll be controlling is a simple pallet layer former. There are three inputs, consisting of three sensors and two outputs, used to control the conveyor motor and pusher. Let's get started. We'll first create a new project in Connected Components Workbench and select the specific model of the PLC we're going to connect to. Next, we just need to enter the IP address for the controller under Ethernet settings. Okay, let's first create all our tags as global variables. For the Micro 800 series PLCs, ProtoTwin can only read and write global variables. We'll create tags for the three sensors, the conveyor motor, and the pusher. Leave the data type as Boolean for all the tags. It's now time to create the logic for our program. I'll use ladder logic for this example. The program is really simple. We switch on the conveyor motor whenever the in sensor or out sensor are blocked. This creates a slug of boxes, which then travels to the end stop, blocking the end sensor. We actuate the pusher as soon as the end sensor is blocked, but we use a timer off delay to wait 1 second after the end sensor has been cleared before retracting the pusher. Okay, we can finish things up in Connected Components Workbench by saving and downloading the project to the controller. Select the device on the local network and select to download with project values. Be sure to change the controller to run mode once the download has completed. Alright, the program is now running on the controller. Let's switch over to ProtoTwin so that we can set up the connection to the PLC using the Ethernet IP protocol. The CAD for this model was created in Onshape and imported directly into ProtoTwin. I've already added components to the various parts of the model. If I switch to the script editor, you'll see that there are no scripts. The machine will be controlled entirely by the PLC. Okay, open the I/O browser and click the button to add a new tag server. Switch to the Discovery tab and select the appropriate PLC on your network. Review the configuration and click Save. Select the server and then click the button to import all the tags directly from the PLC. You'll see that all the tags for the physical I/O were imported alongside the tags we created. We won't be using them, so I'll just go ahead and remove them from the list. We'll now bind the tags to the appropriate signals in the model. Hold the Control key and click the button to the left of each tag to quickly create the bindings. Switch to the Bindings tab and configure all the bindings that we just created. We do this by selecting the signal that is to be bound to each tag. You specify the signals by first selecting the entity, then a component attached to that entity, and finally, a property of that component. Note that entities are highlighted in the viewport as we hover over them. You can use this to easily identify the correct entity. Okay, we're done. You can switch to the Servers tab to manually connect to the PLC. Alternatively, if you run the model, ProtoTwin will automatically connect. You can monitor the values of all the bound tags in the I/O browser. ProtoTwin exchanges data with the PLC according to the scan rate, which can be changed at any time by editing the server configuration. We use a 50 millisecond scan rate by default, but you can set this as low as 0, which will cause the tags to be read and written as quickly as possible. ProtoTwin can achieve latencies as low as 1 to 2 milliseconds, depending on the capabilities of the PLC and the protocol, enabling precise control of fast-moving machinery. You can connect to most Rockwell Automation Allen Bradley PLCs, including all control logics, compact logics, micro logics, and Micro 800 series PLCs that support the Ethernet IP protocol. Visit prototwin.com to get started today. Thanks for watching.